Hey guys, this is John Lee Hillier from JT's Vending Services LLC, coming to you today with a video for fathers. Again, fathers, I know it seems like I'm harping on y'all, on us, but what I believe is in order for this city, the city of Memphis, the community, our area, in order for this area to grow and begin to prosper and be a lot more prosperous, and the people here is one thing that it's going to take are the men, the fathers, to get their finances in order, teach their children, be present, and to do the things that we should do so that our sons, when they grow up 20, 30 years old, they're um, adding value to society instead of taking from it. Or starting a lifetime at 11 or 12 running the streets and taking and robbing and stealing, and then when they're 40 and 50 now they want to get it together. So fathers, it's going to take us, and I'm working with a few organizations right now that can help and that do help fathers, only fathers, so that we can try to get a solid foothold here. So today this message is about I'm gonna do like a 9 lesson topic, but this only gonna be one, only one in each video. So this is something that I believe that um, all fathers, all men, real men, fathers, if you're in your child's life, if you have a son, if you have a son, this is for you and your son. Um, One thing, the first thing that you should teach your son is there is no such thing as fair. Life treats us all differently, and that's the way that we're the same. Life treats us all differently. So some are dealt like an easier hand than others, and then black people just historically in the United States, especially men, we were not black people in general were not dealt a easy hand. We were dealt a very unbelievably difficult hand. But the only certainty in life is that, life isn't fair. And we can't compare ourselves to others trying to go, oh, well, their life is easier or they got it easier. Yeah, they may have, but it's up to you to teach your son how to be better. And, I took some notes a while back. It's like last year. And this topic is, I'm bringing it up now, and I looked at my notes from last year, and it says tests are not unfair because it had to initiate from someone saying, oh, that test was unfair. And I remember thinking, no, it's not. And this is what I wrote down the moment I thought about it. And it says, tests are not unfair, life is unfair. And the tests are just measuring the results of life. I know plenty of people who grew up a lot better than me, a lot more financially better off than me. But if my son get caught in the comparison game, he will have less in life. Trying to compare himself. You can look over to your left shoulder and you see Donald Trump and Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos and all the rappers and musicians, everybody making trees, and all you go, man, they rich, they got more than me. But I guarantee you, you look over your right shoulder, you see somebody living outside, living on the streets, eating out the trash, having to beg people for food and money. You will see the same thing. So, teaching your son to grow up to be a man, in my opinion, you should teach him that number one thing, that life is unfair. There's no such thing as fair. Life is unfair. That's how the world works. In our Christian faith, I tell my son, God God designed this world to be tough. He designed things so that it is not as easy as one, two, three. So that means it's going to show those who really want to improve they'll improve because they really want it. They want it bad enough. And those who don't, those who want to stick their hand out, wait on the government, get on government assistance, then they're gonna end up where they always been, waiting on it. So right now in Memphis, Tennessee, as of 2023, um, the city of Memphis in the surrounding area total population is 621,777 thousand people. Um, Black males, or well, black people in general, consist of about 64.37% of that. And going to the fathers or the black males in Memphis, um, the poverty rate for black males is about 22.5%. Females is about 25.72%. But the main thing from these numbers that I was looking at, the poverty rate for black males and how, how abundantly clear that if we work together, we could, I mean, by just the sheer math alone, turn this city around. It's 64.37% black. We can do better. Like not in the actual population numbers, but as far as the financial side, because the black males, we're looking at about, I mean, we're high on the poverty side in Memphis, and I would like to see that change. So fathers, if you have young boys, you have, young boys you can talk to now. Tell them, there's no such thing as fair. No one's going to hand you anything. You got to get out here and get it. A good friend of mine, Sean, I call him my brother, Sean Blakely. That's one man that I have seen from the day his son was born until he graduated. Like, just be there, teaching him how to be a man, how to do the right thing. These things I've seen with my own eyes. Spend a lot of time with Sean, and he know if he watched this video to this point, he know 8732 what it do, dog. He know that's my guy, man. He's one father that I know. He modern day, my age, like in our 30s and 40s. Obviously, my father did something right, but he's one person, man. I stood next to that gentleman, and he did what he had to do for his family, for his son. So, guys, please take care of your sons so that when they grow up, they can become better men and usher in a whole different generation of wealth and generational wealth to come. Thank you, guys. If this video helped you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you have any additional videos that you would like to see or any comments, please throw them in the comment section. That helps me grow. That helps me, if I'm good or bad or I'm saying something that you don't agree with, throw in the comment section, man. Because like I don't care if I'm wrong. Like, well, sorry, I don't care if I find out I'm wrong, because that means when I know I'm wrong, okay, now I need to change. I need to learn as quick as possible the right thing so I can continue to give out the right information to people. So, guys, thank you so much. Have a blessed day.